A new audit is raising questions on how nearly $9,000 were misclassified in Jefferson County. That is how we begin THV 11 News at 10. I'm Hayden Balgavy. The audit revealed several red flags, including contracts being awarded with competitive bidding, payments that never went through the quorum court, and more than $340,000 spent on solar panels that were never installed. All new tonight, THV 11's Catherine Rowley is back from Pine Bluff, where county leaders say they are reviewing financial records and contracts to determine how those problems occurred.
Jefferson County's 2024 state audit found almost $900,000 in misclassified expenditures. Auditors called it material weakness in internal controls, meaning the county's financial safeguards failed to catch or prevent the errors.
Numbers don't lie, and the records were available in the clerk's office that, there were misappropriations going on.
The audit does not allege that the money was stolen. Instead, it found that the county failed to properly classify how those funds were spent. Interim County Judge Ivan Whitfield says that county officials are now reviewing records from former County Judge Gerald Robbins' administration to correct the documentation.
You can make a mistake, but you can't make a $900,000 mistake on 10 different things.
The audit identified 6 major findings. Those findings include misclassified expenditures, contracts awarded without competitive bids, payments made without quorum court approval, and required federal funding audits that were never completed. Auditors also found that the county paid more than $340,000 for solar panels that have yet to be installed on county buildings. Now, county leaders are re-examining contracts approved under the previous administration to determine whether any commitments were made without the quorum court's approval.
Looking at them to make sure that they was legal, make sure that the county is not going to continue to suffer for it. There are some contracts that's costing us more money than we are making.
County leaders say that the impact goes beyond accounting issues. They say some of the major problems involved the county's road department, where prior financial obligations helped create a deficit.
So these are the type of transactions and things that we're coming across, and there's a whole lot more of it as we go through the records and the financials.
The 2024 audit only covers that year. The county's 2025 audit is expected next year, which could bring additional scrutiny to how the county funds were managed. For now, county leaders say that they're implementing new oversight measures and reviewing existing contracts to prevent similar problems in the future.
We're just doing the best we can with the information we have to try to go through and double check everything and just, do what we can to get Jefferson County back on track. But one thing I can say is Jefferson County definitely sees the light at the other end of the tunnel.
In Pine Bluff, Catherine Rowley, THV 11 News.